governor of Rivers State, Wike, has said that presidential candidates of People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, cannot successfully become the president of Nigeria. This is because it is impossible to become a president of Nigeria without winning in Lagos State, Kano, and Rivers State. It might interest you to know that the governor said this while feeding questions in a media chat with some journalists in Port Harcourt. In the west of Wike, in 2015, Buhari won Lagos and Kano State. Also in 2019, Buhari won Lagos and Kano State, and PDP won Rivers State. More so, now Atiku does not have Lagos and Kano State, and now he said he doesn't even need Rivers State. How can he win? Wike concluded. The above statement by Wike is as a result of the internal crisis facing People's Democratic Party at the moment. All of you, something they worry all of you. So with all the problems we have on ground, you guys are not even bringing your heads together. And they will be telling you this one is smart, this one is strategic, this one is this. And see the way the country is, they are not bothered because they don't belly food. Now you say, now person we chop belly food, now you don't say one fight. So they don't chop belly food. That is why they have time for all this nonsense, all this rubbish. They have time for, they are not even coming out to tell us this. This man, you are as worse, you are as bad as the article you are complaining about. You are abusing left, right, and center. If Atiku throws anything to you also, all of you, you are the same. You are bad news. All of you are bad news. That's just the way I can see it too. But all of you now, you now be saying, Wike is right. Oh, Tinubu is right. Oh, Atiku is right. And meanwhile, your life is miserable. And that is it. And you are crying after supporting them, after defending them. You will come and cry and be going after some of your fellow citizens, begging people money. Please, do give a take away, do give away or take away or whatever you call it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You will now be begging. They will never come to your rescue. The ones that will tell you that this is how I want the economy to be, you will say, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And the ones who are still saying, oh, we are going to continue with what is happening, you clap for them. You want the suffering to continue. So all this, they are cock and bull stories. They win Lagos, or they win Kaduna, or they win anywhere. Who it don't help? The Lagos that Buhari won, what have they gained? The Kano State that Buhari won, what are they gaining? What are they benefiting? All of those places, the River State, what are they gaining? For the fact that they won it, they did not win it. At the end of the day, people are living in penury. And you are not bothered. You are building projects. People are living in abject poverty. No good environments. So you are building projects left, right, and center. How has it affected the people positively? All you people know is to be fighting. So PDP has been harboring serpents in the person of this arrogant governor for long. Losing the presidential primary election is now bringing out his true character after all. Who is more arrogant? All of them are the same. So if you are telling us that Atiku is more arrogant, this one, they are all the same. We all know that it's Jagaban or nothingness. Wike will not be at all polling units in Rivers State. Much more, he will not even thumbprint for Rivers electorate. And that is right. But we are waiting and watching. We respect our leader's opinion and we follow his leading. Atiku'S cannot be trusted. But your life is miserable. You that you are talking, you will follow them. Now that you are complaining that you cannot even feed yourself, your complaints are very expensive. You say it is not his fault. Why is it not his fault? Buhari is there, all of them, whether you are in PDP or you are in APC, whichever party you belong to, Buhari is their boss. When have they all gathered together to say, how do we move this country forward? Or are they leading in isolation? Even if they are doing their own bit, because some people will come and tell you that it is the work of the government. When you talk about economy, whatever, there are some things that the federal government needs to do. But if the government is not doing that, what are you supposed to do? It's your boss. When have they all gathered together, governors say this in both parties or other parties as governors, to meet with the president that this thing is getting out of hand? because they are living lies and you are there. Say your one person is your stupid leader. You are there. One thing I've discovered is that some people will never have sense till the world will end. They will continue to be slaves to other people because they escorted some people to this world. Why is it that they cannot come together and say no? Let our country be. For Nigeria to be a developed country is not rocket science. I tell you, I made both to say it. It is not rocket science. They know exactly what they are doing. All these problems that we are faced with, they are man-made problems. They are man-made problems. And somebody say he's our leader. Whatever he tells us to do, you will do it. But you cannot go and meet him. Oh. As your leader, you cannot go and meet him to cushion the effects of all this hardship. Okay. What? Wike, your leader, you are finished. If Wike is your leader, you are finished. It will clear for your eyes soon and go and win rivers without a Wike support. We see. Unless they are doing rigging, because I don't understand. It is rigging when it because somebody when you have about 1 million or 500,000 people, how do you control their minds? That means they blow something for air for people to breathe in, then they begin to think otherwise. If he didn't, others will, even from his family, we have seen such people. Yes, but we are waiting and watching. We respect our leaders. Continue. Yes, so you respect your leader. Okay, Atiku is not a man of one word. He will never keep to his promises. For Nigerians, the same way he failed the promises of Ayu resignation. This is another Buhari in PDP. Nigerians, beware. All of them, they don't have your interest at heart, so all of you. None of them is good. Or even this one, the reason why this one is no matter how you want to do it, whether he has a genuine reason, whether Wike has a genuine reason or not. The reason why he's doing this, body they pepper am because he no win. And for the first Tambua step down, all of them they are traitors. Both Tambua, both the Atiku, both the Wike, all of them are the same. You won't tell us say you no spend money. Did you remember when Atiku ran away from PDP and went to APC with Buhari? You people are the people spoiling this country with propaganda. That is how Nigerian politics is. Even Buhari starts from ANPP, CPC, APC. That is why Nigeria is like that now. When they tell you say it's all about politics, then don't complain. If it's all about politics, don't complain about what you are going through. Don't just say anything. The arising question is, could it be possible for a presidential candidate of a party who cannot make firm decisions to control the party members be trusted with the enormous responsibility of becoming the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria? So the firm decision expected of Atiku is to answer the bidding of Wike by getting Ayu sacked the way Wike sacked his brother Secondus. Somebody was saying that all the chairmen that have emerged, I don't know whether since 2015, that this man brought them, that Wike brought them. All of you, be selfish. These guys are selfish. They don't know whether you are breathing or. Jagaban is the next president. Okay, so you are one of those that is fighting the country, Abi. Oh my God, I can't even wish PDP any good because of all our resources the party wasted during their 16 years of ruling. That was the period our crude oil was fast selling, but they lacked the political will to save for tomorrow, according to Dr. Kunjewala. That is what led us to where we are today. Economically, your wish or not won't even stop anything. What about APC under 8 years? So who is more corrupt? APC is more corrupt, so PDP they learn work. You are telling lies because they didn't control the electorate in Lagos, Kano and Rivers State. By God's grace, you will come out successful. All of them that are not having the interest of this country at heart, they will fail. That is it. They will all fail.